most part, most people don't care. They have an emotional attachment, but they don't care about the betterment overall. And what I mean by that is, when the whole point of great responsibility is, the whole point of Peter Parker is having the power and the knowledge and self-restraint to do the right thing against your own personal bias, against your own personal wants and will, against everything else, to do the right thing. So no matter how much I like a version of Peter Parker, no matter how I want him to be seen, what his costume will look, if that would hurt the character or be detrimental to the future of the character, or like break something like mind blowing of the character, I'm gonna have to throw that into a box and just make a new character. I won't destroy what Peter Parker is to fit my own personal viewpoints and bias of the world, because that's damaging. And you have the power to do that. Your multiple writers have the power to do that, but somehow act like they have no responsibility or duty to do right by the character, and they butcher it and they mutilated it, and now everybody's looking confused and nobody knows what. And this is why interpretations and adaptations matter, because sometimes the reason why these people are so upset of a big change is because it let's use Blade for most example. Most people see Blade as Wesley Snipes. The problem is Wesley Snipes isn't Blade. He played a great version of Blade, but most people still see Blade as Wesley Snipes. Now some might say why? Because ever since then, that is the only thing Blade has been in the comic books, is Wesley Snipes. It's the same thing with Iron Man. Everybody keeps trying to say Iron Man is Robert Downey Jr. Wrong. Iron Man is a character. I'm sorry, eventually Robert Downey Jr. is going to get old, or he's going to die. What, nobody else can play Iron Man? We're going to pull that same stupid T'Challa mess? I wish they would have never pulled that T'Challa mess with anybody else. If Steve Rogers, Thor, or anybody else would have kicked the bucket, they would have brought his ass back with a new character. But Black Panther, this is what, like the Black Panther thing is a whole different ordeal, because how they butchered that character, and how everybody want to act like they care about T'Challa when they didn't. Probably me and about 15 other black people knew who T'Challa was, and I knew about him because of tour reviews and his show appearance in Earth Mightiest Heroes. That's the real T'Challa. In the movies, outside of Civil War, he's trash, outright garbage.